Hello, another video for you. This time around, this is all about the garden. Anyway, we will go to the same website and then new UI natin, dripnetwork.io or IO, and then what you need to do is launch DApp. You can connect your wallet right away. If hindi naman, you can connect later and then you will see dito. So, by the way, ang drip as I've discussed sa aking previous video is nandito. So, ecosystem ito. And ang garden is na-belong sa the same ecosystem. Drip Network ecosystem or Drip Network, an animal farm ecosystem under Forex Shark, the developer. And then, isa sa mga nasa tabs niya on top is the garden. And what we are looking forward this week, hopefully, is the DDD. So, this time, I will be discussing everything about garden but brief, and then tuturuan ko kayo paano bumili ng plants as usual at uh, paano bumili ng LP, that's the right word, bumili ng LP, and then paano yung LP na yon is going plant. So let's go to the garden. So just click the garden, let me connect anyway later in a short while. By the way, basahin ko lang tong kunting description ng garden. Drip garden is a high yield game. Okay? So remember, garden is a game. Bakit sa sinabing game? Kasi ang players are nire-reward based on behavior. So ano bang behavior dito? Ipapakita ko later ano ibig sabihin ng behavior. Paano tayo nire-reward. But anyway, ang garden, drip garden, ang tawag dito ng iba, in fact, ang tawag ko din sa kanya is, pwede mo siyang matawag na drip miner, or pwede mo siya din matawag na drip slash BUSD miner, kasi you can mine drip, you can mine BUSD here in this garden. At ang isa sa mga description ko sa garden is, this is what we call yield farming protocol. So, ang gawin natin is, ang ginagawa natin dito is, we are growing plants. Anyway, wag kayo masyado ma-confuse sa term. But what we are doing here, especially sa mga bago, yung napapanood lang to random, mapapanood nyo ito. Anyway, we are explaining this in details sa ating mga training at the same time, in passing, sa ating Zoom meetings na kung saan you can avail free plans, you can avail this assets. I call this digital assets, or one of our 7 money printers income generating platform is the Drip Garden. So anyway, my wallet is connected itong garden na to. Maybe let's show ko yung isa sa mga malalaking garden natin. Kaso hindi tayo makabili ng plants doon. Wala doon. BNB dito na lang. Okay. Anyway, sa main wallet na lang tayo ulit. Anong mga bagay na dapat yung malaman sa garden? Una, dumadami ang iyong plants at the rate of 3.3%. If ang drip is 1% per day, ang kanyang pagdami ng iyong tokens. Dito naman sa garden is a much higher rate, which is 3.3%. Meaning, kung mayroon kang 100 plants, bukas madadagdagan yan siya ng 3.3 plants. Kung mayroon kang 1,000 plants, bukas madadagdagan yan siya ng 33.3 plants. So 3.3%. And one more thing, the great news is the same, you can capitalize with the principle of compound interest. Meaning, anyway, in layman's term is pinapadami mo yung plants mo para yung plants mo magpuproduce ng seeds, at yung seeds na yon is yun siya yung merong dollar value. Yan siya, of course, based, dalawang bagay ang basis ng income natin sa garden. Una is yung contract balance, show ko mamaya. Pangalawa is yung price ng drip. And then of course, the last is yung behavior mo as player ng garden. So, i-refresh ko lang kasi hindi nagsushow yung aking mga yan. Okay, there you go. So, upper left side, you will see there, total drip slash PUSD liquidity lock. Ito yung contract ng garden. Ang principle ng drip garden is drip slash BUSD in, drip slash BUSD out. So, kung ano yung pinasok mo na LP, yun din yung i-harvest mo. Okay, so isang basket lang yan lahat. So that's why importante ang behavior ng bawat players kasi pag nag-zero ito, lahat wala na makukuha. So pag nag-zero ito, kaya this is a high risk. Of course, comes high risk, comes reward, high reward, right? So yan yung principle. So high risk in a sense na the contract balance can go to zero. So in short, this again is not financial advice, but if you studied it, familiarize mo na, depende sa it's your decision. But if you want plans for free, check Project Great Life, check our system. You can have this for free. Especially right now, we are on promo. We have huge promo ongoing. So you can avail so many plans for free if you want. So check ang ating latest na recording. And we are doing Zoom meeting every Thursday. So anyway, let me continue. So 3.3% per day. In fact, you can use calculator. Meron akong nire-recommend na calculator if gusto nyong malaman. Yung mga iba kasi curious, di ba? Paano ba padamihin ang plans? Paano ba makompute kung gaano kadami ang plans? So, you can use this. You can download this in your cell phone or in your laptop and then ignore the dollar sign. You can assume this as number of plans. So, kunwari, if you have 100 million plans, what will happen to your 100 million plans? Let's say, after, 9 months. So, 9 months is, kasi number of years ito. So, kung 9 months, meaning 3/4 year. So, that's 0.75 in decimal place. At saan ba galing itong 1,204? Annual return, ibig sabihin lang nito is 3.3 times 365. So, kaya 1,204. And then, wala kang itatop up, kaya 0. And then, ito lang yung kailangan yung bantayan. Itong arrow na to na maliit. Click nyo yan. Dapat naka-daily kasi daily ang compound natin. Baka, ang default niya kasi is monthly. So, iba ang dating pag once a month ka mag-compound versus daily ka mag-compound, which is 365 days a year. So, ganito ang power ng compounding. Ang 100 million plans mo in 9 months, you can check. Let's say gusto mo 6 months lang, gusto mo malaman 6 months, you can change this to 0.05, meaning kalahating taon. So, the value, kung gusto mo, kunwari 9 months, kung 1 year, just change to 1. You can see the number of plants there. So, ganon. So, and then after that, paano malaman magkano kita? At least you can forecast. You can anticipate. Kunwari, nothing changes. Same price ng drip. Contract balance will be steady. Hindi siya tumaas. You can forecast the kung magkano yung potential kita. Now, let's say, ang binibigay natin ngayon sa promo is 300 million. Sa mga hindi alam, 300 million. Check, we have a Zoom meeting if you are seeing this right now, mamayang gabi. So, time now is 3:43 in the Philippines, and then at 8 p.m. mayroon tayong Zoom meeting, June 29, Thursday sa Pilipinas right now. So, at 8 p.m. ito yung pwede nyong abutan. 300 million plans na pinapamigay natin. Kunwari, i-compound natin ng kahit, let's say, Assuming lang 9 months, i-click natin yung button, ituturo ko may anong button yun. 0.75, so that's 0 para at least alam nyo na hindi siya 75 years. Wala tayong idadagdag. And then, of course, 1 year, daily compound. So, aabot siya ng 2 trillion, 2.1 trillion plants. So, hindi yan billion ha, kasi hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, and then trillions. So, ganun kadami in just, o baka matakot na kayo sa trillions. Let's be kunwari, 0.5 na lang para hindi na kayo matakot. So, 112 billion. Yan na lang muna. 112 billion. And then, meron akong ginagamit na calculator, nakasubscribe ako. Let me show you. Na garden calculator mismo. So, if you have extra $5 or 5 BUSD, you can subscribe to this drip.formulate.finance, na kung saan you can see your daily income nandito. But what more important is you can compute ito. Under calculator, you can key in, magkano yung compute natin kanina? 112 billion. So, ang 300 million mo, after 6 months, 6 months pa yun? So, ulitin natin. 300 million after 0.5. Tama nga. After 0.5, so 112 billion. So, yan yung gagamitin natin na figure dito sa calculator. Ito. So, ilagay natin dito ang 112 billion. So, 112. Pag billion nilang zeros yun, di ba? 9. So, bilang tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, there you go. You can see, meron kayong, assuming same contract balance, same price ng drip, and then ang behavior mo is mas marami kang compound kaysa claim. Tapos, ito yung iyong plans, kunwari, ngayong 6 months from now, ito yung daily income mo. $51 per day. Now, balik tayo sa garden. So, is $51 per day a good income per day? Yes. Now, paano naman yung behavior? Dito yan siya papasok. So, pag sinabing responsible player, ang sinasabi ko sa inyo is, dapat mas madami ang plant seeds mo in a week kaysa sa cell seeds. So, pwedeng kung madami na ang plants mo and then significant na yung kita mo per day, you can click this button 4 times a week and then 3 times a week. Or you can click this button plant seeds for 5 times a week and then click this button cell seeds 2 times a week. Or if gusto mo mas mabilis pa ang pagdami while mura pa, you can click this button 6 times a week or 7 times a week and then 1 time or 0 for now, and then later para at least mas madami ang pagdami ng plants mo. So, yun yung so, paano ginagawa? Of course, tinuro ko na sa inyo, may isang video ako na in-upload about how to sell seed sa garden. This time around, ang papakita ko is paano ang plant seeds. So, ito yung parang equivalent ng compound drip sa previous video ko about drip faucet. Ito is plant seed. Ito yung compound din ito. Kaso lang, mas malaki kasi 3.3% per day. So, mas mabilis dumami ang iyong assets, ang iyong plants. Mas marami kang plants, mas marami kang seeds available. Mas marami kang seeds available, mas marami kang kinikita na dollar every day. So, kasi yung seeds na yan, mayroong value. So, ang seeds din, pwede mo siyang i-plant para dumami pa yung plants mo. So, right now, I have here 1.7 LP. So, kung ibig sabihin yung sinabi ko kanina na LP in, LP out. So, nag-buy ka ng plants, ang ginamit mo bili, LP. May ipapakita ko sa inyo paano bumili ng LP. Every time you claim LP, mababawas yan dyan sa contract. So, this is LP. So, 309,864. So, Kunwari, pag nag-claim ako lang isa nag-claim ngayong segundo na to or minuto na to, ang mababawas dyan is 1.7. Kunwari, ako lang. Kung i-claim ko, since idadagdag ko, ibig sabihin yung 1.7 LP na yan, madagdag yan siya sa contract balance. Tingnan nga natin, baka wala, 64, 864. I-refresh lang natin after. So, gawin ko plant seeds. So, wala pa lang siya kama, but ayusin ito after ma-launch ang DDD. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have here 296 million. So, click plant seeds. Super mura ang gas fee ng garden. So, huwag kayo matakot mag-plants as many times as you can. Ang tawag dyan is hyper compounding. So, dapat ma-zero na tong LP na to, madagdagan yung plants ko. This is 9 billion. 9 billion. I don't know if kailangan ko siyang i-refresh. Let's see. Let's wait for a few moments and then kung hindi siya mag-zero, i-refresh natin. I think ito pa yung mga glitches or minor glitch sa ating new UI kasi hindi siya auto nawawala. Kailangan mo siyang i-refresh. Ayusin nila to after DDD. So, maybe let me refresh para makita nyo. So, 9 billion and 0.51. Dapat madagdagan yan. Ang million. Okay? So, let me refresh. Hold on. And then, ayun. So, 51 million yun kanina. Kaya yung 250 plus natin, nadagdag na siya. So, 0 na ulit ang LP, merong 0.001. So, mabilis lang. Pag billions ka na, mabilis lang yung pagdami ng plants mo at the rate of 3.3. So, hindi ko na-memorize kanina dito. For sure, sa daming players, so hindi mo maano kasi iba claim. So, anyway, yan yung how it works. Plant seeds, so nadagdagan ng 200 plus million yung ating garden by just planting seeds. So tomorrow, mas marami na yung aking daily plants na pwedeng i-sell or i-plant. Actually, ang pinaka-right term is dadami yung seeds ko na available tomorrow na pwede mo i-convert to plants para gawing itanim mo ulit or benta mo. So, yan yung mechanics ng garden. Remember, this is high risk because of the idea na pwede siya mag-zero. At the same time, pwedeng lahat, ang mga players ito, greedy lahat, claim. Of course, isa pala sa mga bago ko makalimutan sabihin is, pag ang behavior mo is you are claiming, you are selling seeds more than compounding in a long period of time, ang nangyayari is hindi mo ma-maintain yung iyong 3.3% per day. So, bumababa siya. So, yan yung isa sa mga game theory ng garden. That is why sustainable siya somehow. At the same time, habang patagal, bumababa ang price ng plants. That's why attractive ito sa mga bagong players. So, mas marami kang mabili na plants bukas kaysa ngayon sa the same amount of puhunan. Mas marami kang mabili na plants next week compared sa mabibili mong plants ngayon with your 500 pesos. So, ganun yung mechanics ng garden. That is why very attractive ito sa mga bagong players. Kasi mas marami palagi ang mabibili mong plants pag bago kang pasok. So, if you notice, madami ang plants natin kasi sinasabay natin yan sa mechanics din or sa game theory ng garden. So, ganun siya mag-work. Now, question now. Coach Ray, nabigyan ako ng 300 million plants. What if sumali ako sa Project Create Life? Ito yon. What if gusto ko na hindi lang, sana ba yan? Hindi lang 300 million agad-agad ang sisimulan ko. What if gusto ko, ayoko ng $51 lang after 6 months. Gusto ko doble or more, triple. So, paano ba ang gawin? Kunwari, mayroon akong BNB, mayroon akong extra BUSD on the side, tapos bili ako ng LP. So, saan ako pupunta? So, ito lang gawin nyo. So, balik kayo sa garden. And then, titingnan nyo to, swap. Kung kanina, kung saan tayo bumili ng drip, yun din na button ang pindutin nyo, swap. But, wag nyo pindutin ng swap. Ang gagawin nyo is pindutin nyo yung drip liberation or liberation lang. Dati kasi may drip liberation sa old UI. So, drip or liberation. So, isang contract ito wherein you can buy LP. Ibig sabihin ng LP, drip / BUSD LP na gamit either BNB or BUSD. So, click ko lang, Liberation, under swap, same website. Then, pupunta ka dito. Sa pinaka-old pa, first version na website ng Animal Farm. Ito yan. Bago yung nakasanayan nyo, bago yung latest, ito yung pinakauna. Pangatlong version na tayo ngayon ng website ng animal or ng garden. Now, baba lang kayo, scroll down. And then, wala akong BUSD na nakatabi. So, click nyo lang tong arrow, katabi ng BUSD. Para pwede ako mamili. Ito ang pwede nyo, ang daming pwedeng gamitin na token if you have these tokens. But, ginagamit ko lang dalawa, BNB, BUSD. So, may natira pa akong 0.1. Ang gawin ko ngayon is, gagamitin ko na naman yung kung 0.02, 0.1. Correction ko pala kanina, palagi akong 0.01, hindi, 0.1. Kaya, 0.02. Bili ako ulit ng 0.02 BNB. Pag mahina ang internet connection mo, hindi agad lalabas yung supply, wait ka lang. Pero pag mabilis ang connection mo, lalabas ito agad. And then, dapat makita mo itong mga figures na to, itong price and pool. Pag hindi pa ito lumabas, wag mo muna i-refresh mo yung ang tawag nun, yung website mo, refresh lang palagi. Dapat lalabas itong nakikita niyo lahat sa screen. Yung mga figures na yan, not necessarily exact, depende yan sa bibilin mo at sa time na binili mo. Pero dapat lalabas to at saka lalabas yung supply, magi-green. So, 0.02 ang bibili natin, supply, and then, makakita ka din ng estimated na mabibiling LP. So, saka mo siya i-click ang confirm supply. If you will see this, ito, kailangan makita mo yan muna. So, makikita mo lang yan pag yung sinabi ko na lumabas yung lahat ng nakikita sa screen kanina. Pero pag hindi, wala ka makikitang figure dito. So, X mo lang, ulitin mo lang. Okay? So, 2.5 LP daw mabibili ko sa 0.02 BNB. So, confirm supply. And then, another gas fee for the transaction. And then, pag nakita nyo na yung transaction complete, and then, green, lalabas yan sa screen. Yun. Transaction receipt, and then, check, ibig sabihin successful. Ibig sabihin lang yan, i-close mo na to. And ang check yan is nabawas mo na yung nabawas ko na yung 0.02, kaya yung 0.1 BNB ko, 0.08 na lang. So, always disconnect your wallet every time nagko-connect ka sa other contract. So, X natin yan. So, nakabili tayo ng 2.5 LP. So, hanapin natin yan. Balik tayo sa garden. Nandito. I-refresh ko. So, hindi ko siya makita. Refresh natin. So, ito pa yung kailangan i-improve sa bagong UI ng garden. Pati yung dollar value, wala pa kayo makita dito, pero pag nakikita nyo na dito, 0 pa to palagi. The same thing with drip, wala pang dollar value. But after DDD, aayusin nila to. So, ayun, 2.5 yon, pero bakit 2.4 lang? Kasi mayroong tax. I think 1 or 2 or 3% tax ang once bibili ka ng LP. Babawas dun sa LP na binili mo yung tax. So, 2.5 yun. I think 1% or 2. So, 2.4 LP ang tawag nito, ang net na nabili natin. So, paano mag-buy ng plants? Same sa drip na ginawa kong video kanina. Kasi nga, kakagawa ko lang ng video ng drip. Kaya, palaging kanina. Anyway, pasensya sa mga nanonood dito sa YouTube. Now, you can type the LP dito. Tulad nung ginawa ko din sa drip kanina pag buy. But you can use the click or click max. Kunwari, lahat yan, ibibili ko ng plans. Yung 2.4 LP. Just click max. Click max. I don't know kung gagana ito. Let's see. Max. Next. I'm using laptop. Kaya ganito. Sa cellphone, I don't know if the same. Basta you have to approve the transaction. First time ko kasi itong gawin. Confirm. And then, dapat madagdagan itong 348. I-refresh natin yung maya. So, uncheck natin maya. Pwede natin i-check sa old UI. Para ma-double check na lang. Ayun, nag-zero na siya. Zero na siya. Tingnan natin. Refresh natin. Boom. $348. So, dapat, ayun. So, ang 9,348 naging na siyang 9,914. So, yung nabili nating plants, nadagdag na dyan. Of course, yung available na seeds kanina, nasama na rin doon sa dinagdag natin. So, yun yung nangyayari. So, there you go. Ganun lang kasimple ang ginagawa natin. So, at least alam nyo paano mag-work ang garden. If you have extra, like gusto nyong harvest nyo, kunin nyo ang drip, tapos yung BUSD, ibili nyo ulit. Ang gawin nyo lang, punta kayo dito sa Swap, Liberation, and you can use your BUSD to buy plants again para madagdag. So, pwedeng ganun. So, I think, ano pa ba nakalimutan ko? I believe that's it. Thank you guys.